I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a desire for a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no fellow.
I have a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's hoard and fetch thee new nuts.
I should rather a handful or two of dried peas. But I pray you, let none of your people disturb me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairy, be gone, and be always awake. So doth the woodbine the sweet honeysuckle gently entwist. The female ivy so enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting her of late behind the wood, I did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me. Now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. Gentle Puck, take the transformer's scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be. See as thou wast wont to see. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamoured of an axe.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? And how mine eyes do loathe his visage now?
Silence a while. Good Robin, take off his head.
Music, ho, music, such as charmeth sleep.
Now when thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Sound music. Come, my queen. Take hands with me. Now thou and I are new in amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance at Duke Theseus' house triumphantly, and bless it to all fair prosperity.
Fairy king and tender mark, like you hear the morning lark.
Then, in silence sad, trip we after the night shade.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night, that I sleeping here was found, with this mortal on the ground.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is Most Fair Pyramus. Hi-ho! Peter Quince! Snout, the tinker? Flute, the bellows mender? God's my life! Stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I've had a dream. Past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound my dream. Methought I was... there is no man can say what methought I thought I was. Methought I was... and I had... man is but a patched fool if he go about to expound my dream. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's tongue is not able to conceive, nor his heart to confound, nor his hands to report what dream I thought I had. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream, and it should be called Bottom's Dream, for it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it at the latter end of some play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt, he is transported. If he comes not, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, doth it?
It is not possible! You have not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus but he.
No, he has simply the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Yes, and the best person too. He was a very paramour for a sweet voice.
You must say paramour. Paramour, God bless us, is a thing of naught.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple. If our sport had gone forward, we'd all been made
Oh, sweet bully bottom. Thus has he lost sixpence a day during his life. He could not have escaped sixpence a day, and the Duke would not have given him sixpence a day for playing Pyramus. I'll be hanged. He would have deserved it. Sixpence a day in Pyramus or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Oh, bottom! Oh, most courageous day! Oh, most happy hour!
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what. For if I tell you, I am no true Athenian. I shall tell you everything, pat as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet bottom.
Not a word of me. All I shall say is the Duke hath dined. Gather your apparel together. Good strings to your pumps, new ribbons to your beards. Meet presently at the palace. Every man look o'er his part. For the long and the short is, our play is preferred.
Yes.
In any case, let Thisbe have clean linen, and let not he that plays the lion par his nails, for they shall hang out for the lion's claws. And good actors, I pray you, eat no onions nor garlic. For we are to utter sweet breath, and I doubt not but to hear them say, it is a most fair comedy. Enough words! Away! Go away!
Flute!
What masks, what dances shall we have to wear away the long age of 3 hours between after supper and dinner?
There is a brief. How many sports are ripe? Make choice of which your highness will first see.
The thrice 3 muses, mourning for the death of learning late deceased in beggary. That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting for a nuptial ceremony.
A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tedious, tragical and brief.
What, that is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, sub 10 words long, which is as brief as I've known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play, there is not one word apt, one player fitted, and tragically, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears. Passion of love, laughter never shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, that never laboured in their minds till now, and have toiled with their unbreathed memories with this play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing in the world, unless you can find sport in their intents. Extremely stressed and conjugal pain to do you service.
I will hear that play. For never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty do it tender. Go, bring them in.
I love not to see wretchedness overcharged, and duty in his service perishing.
Why, my gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says they can do nothing in this kind.
The kinder we to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake. What poor duty cannot tender, noble respect takes in might, not merit.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. Consider them, we come but in despite. We do not come as minding to content you, our true intent is. All for your delight we are not here. You should here repent you. The actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not speak upon points.
His prologue like a rough colt. He knows not stop.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth makes all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know, this beauteous lady. This be is certain, this man with lime and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder, and through wall's chink, poor souls, they are content to whisper, at the which let no man wonder. This man, with lantern, dog, and bush of thorn, presenteth moonshine. For, if you will know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Ninnis' tomb, there to woo. This grisly beast my name, trusty Thisbe, coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright, and, as she fled, her mantle she did fall, which lion vile with bloody mouth did stain. Now comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain, whereat, with bloody, blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling, bloody breast. And Thisbe, tarrying in mulberry shade, his dagger drew, and died. Let lion, moonshine, and lovers twain at large discourse, while here they do remain.